Brick soldiers all across America, are you ready to spend $400 for some cut-up pants? Maybe you want to spend $200 on some bugs having sex, or maybe you're just a $40 Duraflame Supreme Log kind of guy. We got it all. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Boone, Brick Nation. Stand up, man. We have a crazy release going down on the Supreme website tomorrow. We got no time to waste. We gotta talk these resale predictions. I'm a little nervous, bro. I feel like a kindergartner going in front of the class for show and tell. Everyone's looking at me like, oh, he's gonna tell us what flips, and you guys, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not so sure about this week. Like, there are some items I'm pretty positive will have profit, but at the end of the day, I don't want to be throwing out like, oh, this is definitely gonna flip, bro, and then you guys spend 350 bucks for it just for it to break.
This man was a bona fide scrub.
But at the same time, I am pretty confident with the items I'm gonna tell you guys to go for. If you want more in-depth analysis, more resale tools, come join us over at Browser. Also, I'm trying to get my free server back in action, man. I have a humongous free Discord server. If you guys want to join it, every single week I'm going to be putting an invite link on my story. You just have to go follow me on my Instagram to go join the Discord. And we're also going to be doing every week a free giveaway for one Browser membership for a month. I just want to start engaging with more of you guys, and I really want to get my free community back in action. But let's just hop in this video. I hope you guys do enjoy it. Let me know what you're going to be going for. Drop a like if you feel bad for me, because I'm probably gonna be spending 500 plus tomorrow, boys. Let's get into it. I hope you guys enjoy. So here we are on good old faithful Supreme community. You guys didn't do too bad with the drop list. I'll give it to you all. Usually I'm roasting the order. I am looking sideways at the hoodie, like, come on, bro, there's better stuff. Definitely a decent, like, upvote list so far. Let's get it started. Hooded sweatshirts. So, this is an item I can only really vouch for the black colorway. You guys heard me say in my video yesterday, I'm not really too crazy about the floral prints. I don't really see this as being one of the better profit items of the drop, but if you don't want to spend a lot of money on this release tomorrow, this is a decent one to go for, but keep in mind you will have to hold on to it. And 178 for a hoodie is definitely going to take away some profit. I would really only go like XL on this one, and I'm pretty much just pushing the black color. Floral if you want to be adventurous, but I'll be personally skipping over these hoodies tomorrow. Moving on, we have one of the juicy items. Oh dear Lord, we got the patchwork puffy. It's not looking quite as bad today because 648. What in the hell, bro? Like, that's a crazy retail for sure. I was hoping like 498 or 598, 648, man. Yeah. Jesus Christ, bro, that is an expensive jacket. There is still some potential for this one. I think the best shot this patchwork has is being limited. Like, they have to limit these. The fact it's not even a down jacket, that's gonna hurt it, man. So it's not even like down filled or anything, but oh god, 648. I just keep looking at that. This is an item that I can't really vouch to go for profit. Like, an XL will definitely do well. Like, XLs for puffies always is a pretty solid size, but honestly I would rather go for the pants over this puffy. They're like half the price and they'll probably have more of a profit margin. Oh, I got something in my eye. I think it's this $648 retail. No, seriously, there's something in my eye. But yeah, I'm gonna be skipping over these, and I can't recommend it for resale, bro. 648, you'll probably make like 50 to 100, and that'd be a decent sale. Moving on, we got the nature tees. I do like these shirts. I think they're cool. They're kind of bizarre, like the double graphics. I wish they just did one graphic on each tee or a graphic on each side. The 54 price tag as well, making me more skeptical about these. I'd probably be passing. Like, an XL, you will have to be holding on to them, but like, look at the Yoji Yamamoto collab. Those tees have collapsed in their price. They have not gone up in price, so that's kind of the reason I'm like, I don't think so, man. 54 retail, that's almost $60 after tax. You'll probably find like a $70, $80 sale for the tee. I just don't think it's worth it. There's better profit to go for. Moving on, we have the bug keychains. These could actually, like, this is definitely one I don't even have a good prediction for. It's a really solid multi-cart item for free shipping. They'll probably be around 45 to 50. But at the end of the day, if you want to get free shipping, throw it in. But otherwise, I'd probably pass. I'll probably still buy one of these because I buy stupid Supreme shit. Like, can you not tell? So, yeah, just let me be the one to buy this garbage. Unless you're trying to get free shipping, you'll probably make 10 bucks, 5 bucks profit off of these. And here we go, we're getting into the meat and bones of this drop, bro. Like, oh my god, these patchwork cargos, y'all probably knew I was gonna say it. Best profit item of the week right here, man. These are definitely gonna perform super well. 400 retail, they're so much cheaper than the jacket. Personally, I think the patchwork actually looks better on the pants. Both colors should do pretty well. Obviously though, I think olive's gonna be the best performing. Any size 36 is probably gonna be the best size. Usually the bigger sizes for pants sells better, but size 30 sells out first. So if you just want to secure a pair, go for like a 32 or 34. 36 if you're trying to be a little more adventurous, because that and 30 will sell out first. I would guess like 400 retail. I see these selling easily over 500. I mean, it will be like 450 or so after tax, but 500 is the floor for these. I wouldn't even be surprised to see them like 550, maybe even get up to 600, man. These are definitely going to be some items that age insanely well with Supreme. We could be looking back on this release a year later. These pants are like $600-700 bucks. Maybe the best item of the whole collaboration, just in my opinion. But I think for resale, this is probably the best item to go for. Next up, small box long sleeve tees. Honestly, like maybe the black on this or so. I'm not gonna go for them. They're 68, too much for me. But like black XL, I wouldn't be shocked to see it hit around 100. You gotta hold on to these for a bit, but I've definitely gotten some cheeky sales on small box items. And if you even go back at like seasons past box items, they age better than you would assume, but this at the end of the day is pretty much a multi-cart item for free shipping. But you can get some sneaky profit off of these. I probably will be passing just because I got more stuff to go for. Moving on, this was supposed to release last week. I set a whole like goal for it and everything, and I had to change the like goal for an item I then could not cop. But this week we're going for it, and I'm just gonna give you guys a super easy like goal. Just 500 likes, we're copping it. Like, bam, just that simple. Drop a like, I'll go cop this bullshit, and I'll even use it, and I'll show it in a video. I actually have a fireplace. It's gonna be the most boring video clip of all time because it's just gonna be a log on fire. I can't imagine there's any like actual cool Supreme touch to this log besides the branding on the packaging. I would be pleasantly surprised if it starts smelling like James Jebby has a wet pussy inside my apartment. Like, who knows, maybe it's scented like box logos. I don't know. It's definitely just gonna be a basic ass log that I spent $40 for, and y'all can laugh at me. It'd be so nice, huh? Drop a like, let's keep going. Do I have to say skip it for resale? If you're trying to buy this for resale, you're a psycho and I love it. Moving on though, we got the patchwork backpack, and you know what, man? Like, these actually could be a really good hold item from this collab. 200 retail, not too bad. Pretty similar to Supreme TNF backpack. Now, to be fair, this is a very outdoorsy type bag, not your everyday essential. If you see a kid in school rocking this bag, I don't want to say bully him because that's terrible and you should never do that. Definitely look at him sideways though, like, bro, why are you wearing that backpack at school right now? That kid is doing the most. I do actually think this could be a really good aging backpack, especially the olive, but both colors. And if you didn't want to go for a crazy expensive item, I do recommend copping it, but keep in mind, man, a lot of this collab in general, you're going to have to hold on to, and I feel like you should know that by now with backpacks. Backpacks are always a hold. Man, like, just looking at this olive though, I don't see how this does not hit 300 eventually. It's a really unique bag. It's got good branding. Definitely a sick item. One of the better items of the collection. You can tell I'm biased to the patchwork. Moving on, Gore-Tex denim parkas. These are actually a bit cheaper than I expected. I know that's wild to say for a $350 jacket, but it is denim. It is Gore-Tex. It's got like a print on it. I don't know. This definitely could have been more expensive, but I'm still gonna be skipping on it. This is one of those items I could totally be wrong on. Like, this could actually be one of the better performing items of the collection. I think I have a bias where I just don't really like the design of this one, so I'm hating on it. But I don't know, maybe that white, man, with the rainbow lettering, some of y'all might actually really like it. It being $348 is gonna take away some profit though. Like, if you were gonna ball out, I would just go for the patchwork pants over this. I'm a lot more confident in saying those will have profit, but at the end of the day, this could sneakily be a decent item, but I'm just not confident enough to tell you guys to go cop one. Moving on, Wool S Logo 6 panel. Now this one's definitely gonna get slept on this week. I can't tell, is that an olive or a brown? I think that's an olive. The black that purple, and the olive are gonna be the three best. That red, bro, that's actually low-key the same shade of red as my favorite OG S logo, probably the most rare of the set. So for the first time in my life, I'm gonna put on for a red hat as well. Those 4 colors I named, probably the best to go for. I might even have to get one of these in my second cart. Those week 1 S logos are performing mighty fine. I was telling the boys in the Discord to go cop one. I actually have a black one somewhere. I got off a restock, shout out those monitors. But yeah, I actually think these are really solid multi-cart. You're gonna have to hold on to it for a little bit, but I guarantee these go up in price. Super clean S logo. We haven't had wool S logos in several years at this point. Fun fact, a wool S logo was the very first S logo I ever put on my head over at my homie's crib back in like 2016, and it spawned my love for S logos. So there you go, fun little fact for you of Boone trivia that nobody cares about. Moving on, we got the CDG brush camo sweater. Couple people really were shocked that I wasn't vibing with this one. At the end of the day, I'm not a huge camo person. You guys like never see me rock camo really. I mean, it's clean for sure. I just am kind of bummed out, like, of all the crazy designs we got for the brushed camo sweater. It's just like a pretty basic print. I mean, it is super clean though at the end of the day. This could look even better in hand. I might be sad I didn't cop one, but $248, I don't know, man. We see how the Crow sweater is doing right now. It's pretty similar style to this one. I can really only vouch for XL, and even then, I'm gonna be passing on it. I don't really see a lot of profit, at least like not for several months. Moving on, we got the printed work jacket. And man, do I really like these, bro. Like, I honestly think that the printed work items, the pants and the jacket, I think they're my favorites from the collab, aside from the patchwork that I really have to even say that. These are really sick. They're really clean. But to be honest with y'all, man, work jackets with Supreme do not flip. I can't even remember the last work jacket that had profit with the brand. I might be forgetting about like a major one, but they are clean. They got nice branding on the front, a little baby box logo. The backside's a little chaotic, but at the same time, the whole poem concept with Junya Watanabe, as I said in my video yesterday, it's super famous, so that's gonna help out with these items. But I would go for the pants. I would not go for the jacket. Pants are a lot cheaper and will probably have better profit. So these are more so for the personal. Bug Sex tee. These are pretty cool. This is actually my favorite tee from the collection. If I do end up getting a t-shirt, it'll probably be this one. But again, man, I don't know. 54 retail, you're not gonna see a lot of profit with them. I don't like to say it, but it's true. So I'm just skipping on the tees for this collection. Sweatpants, they're not gonna sell. Maybe the black pair, but that's about it, man. I would rather go for the hoodie over this, to be honest. We got an interesting one right here, man. This could actually be a sleeper of the drop. I do gotta give a warning. It's so hard to give an actual prediction for these because, again, I'm really biased to them. I think they're super sick. I think it's so unique. The colors are a little crazy, but I could see this actually being a decently aging item from the collection. It really is like a super out there Supreme piece, but zip ups do not traditionally sell with Supreme very well, so that's kind of why I'm at a like, and it's $228, like, So I would cop this if you're comfortable with keeping it for the personal if it does brick, but I don't think an XL is a horrible idea for this one. I like the purple the most, man. I think the purple is my favorite. Every color is pretty cool, but I don't know, something about the purple one screams to me the most. Again, I can't say for sure this is gonna have profit, but I don't know, man. Like, I definitely see it as one of those items that could sneakily like age up to 300 range after a couple months, but I'm probably not gonna be copping one. They're just too expensive. We got the 5 panels. Honestly, these are one of the more lackluster items from the collection. I would be kind of surprised if these ended up doing like decently well. They're super loud in my opinion for a hat. I don't know, I'm not that crazy about these. It's probably a decent multi-cart item, but I would target like the wool S logo over this one. We got the SS tops. I'm trying to get some SS top. We got the SS tops. I do think these are pretty sick. 98, that hurts, man. And it's winter outside, like we're not really rocking tees like that. I could be wrong on these because they are pretty cool, man. I'm saying these are only for the personal. I think it's a cool shirt though. Next up, Celtic Knot Camp Cap. If anything, I would be going for this kind of tan color. Maybe I'll actually get one. Honestly, like this tan color, I see some potential with. The rest, not really. But a cart of like these, the S logos, and like one other item might be a pretty decent multi-cart this week. Bro, how is there still so much stuff left? This is a fat video. I gotta get quick with this. Next up is the beanie. This is one of the items I actually do see profit from this collection. 40 retail is super solid. It's got good branding. It's got the Bug Sex logo, which I think people actually do like, at least more so than those nature images. So Black colorway, super good multi-card item right here. Throw this in with the Wool S logo. Throw it in with the camp cap. That's a pretty decent cart. You might want to find one other item alongside, but I probably am going to get one of these beanies. I think I'm going to give it to Lauren. Next up, we got the printed work pants. How are these this low, bro? Like, this is kind of criminal, because in my opinion, these alongside the patchwork cargos are probably the two best resale items that I'm super comfortable saying will have profit. 188 is actually a really solid retail. Usually they're like 158 for work pants from Supreme. They do have the poem aspect on the back side. They also have a box logo on the front, which we really don't see from pants with Supreme, so that's actually going to help these a ton. Black colorway, really solid cop right here. I actually think this is one of the sleepers of the release for sure, especially because it's this low. I'm actually going to be getting a pair of these and hopefully the patchwork cargos. I feel like the patchworks might fly though, to be honest. But yeah, this is probably like my second best resale item of the drop. Black color specific, plaid maybe if you want to get risky. Next up is a nature shirt. I don't think I really have to go into much detail with these. They're not going to have profit. Button up shirts like this just really don't sell with Supreme. I mean, they're cool and all. I do like this black colorway one, but at 188, man, you're not gonna see any profit. I don't think I had to tell you all that. We got the Gore-Tex denim pants. I honestly think between these and the jackets will have way better profit. I just don't see them having much profit. They're not even that much cheaper than the jackets, so those are a pass. The leather pea coat. The leather items from these collections usually age really well, but nobody can afford $868 retail. Like, if you can, go get some fucking stocks or some shit, my guy. But this might be a decent one, like XL only. I could definitely see there being profit for XL, but the other sizes, I can't even. They're too risky for me, and you usually have to hold on to these items for several months. And finally, the Snowflake Crochet Crushers. Man, these are so disappointing, dude. If these were not Snowflake, I would be super confident in them. Crochet items are definitely a good cop from Supreme. I was actually telling people in my Discord for those beanies last week, go cop them because crochet is so in right now. Capital, bowed, all that stuff. They love the crochet shit. Super trendy at this moment. And those last beanies did end up selling out. They do actually have some profit. 66 bucks with snowflakes on them. I'm definitely a lot more reserved with these. I'm pretty disappointed they got the snowflake, because otherwise I would have been pretty big on them. Definitely this like purple color, if anything. This is kind of a risky cop, but at the same time, I would so not be shocked to see these around 100. It's not going to be right away, but honestly, this is probably one of the sleeper items from this collection. I can only really vouch for this purple color. I really do like it, and I think it like hides the stupid ass snowflake the best. But oh my lord, that's gonna do it for this video. Huge drop list, man. This was a big one, so if you haven't dropped a like, come on, bro. I just shared the sauce. At least you could throw a like, so I go buy the stupid Duraflame log. But yeah, so I'm gonna be going for the cargo pants as well as the work pants. Those are also my two favorite items for resale for profit. Just know, you guys, it hurts me when I have to tell y'all the items I want are also the best profit item. But I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. So yeah, if you want some profit this week, go for those two. The hooded sweatshirt's not a bad hold in like black. The puffy jacket could be one of the best items of the collection. It's really dependent on stock size. If you're having to spend $700 for a jacket, like, that's hard to justify, man. It's got to be selling for at least 150 to 200 decently fast, and I just don't know if I can say that with these puffies. But yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now. It's been your boy Boone. Go follow me on Instagram if you want to get this Discord access. I'm gonna be posting that Discord invite link on my story today, and like I said, we're gonna be doing a giveaway for a free browser month every week in the free Discord. So yeah, go join. I'll see y'all later. It's been your boy Boone. Let's get ready for this week, man. It's gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a fun live cop tomorrow. I'm gonna spend so much money. I just spent my rent too. Like, oh lord. I'll see y'all later. I'm out. Peace.